Hello, my name is Roahm Mythril, and I'm new to doing these kind of videos. I hope I can do some entertaining ones that people like to watch. Now, I've always been a fan of Mega Man, or Rockman as we see here, so I've decided to give myself a little bit of a challenge. I'm trying to get through every Robot Master stage in the original series, using only the Mega Buster and taking no damage. Should be challenging, should be fun, hopefully it'll make for a good watch. Let's get started. Now, as we're starting with the first game, let's start with the most classic Robot Master of them all, Cutman. The original Mega Man was the only one to actually have a scoring system, as you can see up at the top of the screen. This feature was dropped in all subsequent games in the series. They concentrated more on just going through the stages, gaining the weapons, that sort of thing. And oddly, as key a feature as that is, the original US instruction booklet for Mega Man didn't explain the concept of gaining the weapons or changing over to them at all. I kind of accidentally discovered it one day by, well, sitting on the controller, then wondering why I was using Fireman's weapon. It was quite fun right up until the point that I ran out of energy, didn't know how to change back to the Mega Buster, and had to run around until something killed me so that I could actually fight again. Oddly, the US instruction booklet did list some features that didn't seem to make it into the finalized game, such as being able to duck and a two-player cooperative mode, as well as, of course, some of the worst US box art in history. Octopus batteries. Predictable and yet unpredictable. Sometimes they will move before you really expect them to, and for a minor enemy they can actually do pretty decent damage, especially if you get hit by more than one. They, however, are not the true bane of my existence. That's coming up later in the stage. If you're wondering what those little red balls are, those were an item that were only in the first game. They're basically just little bonus items. The more you collect, the bigger a bonus you get at the end of the stage. Me, I'm a pretty greedy dragon, so I like to try and get all of them if I can. Okay, moving on. See, when octopus batteries get really tight like this is where they can be really problematic. You gotta be really careful about how you deal with them, or they will hit you and just wreck your whole day. Nothing spoils the day like an octopus battery. Or Susie, as they are for some reason known in Japan. Okay, coming up on a fun little glitch you can do here in Cutman stage. And shortcut! Don't know why that works, but I love doing it every time. Flying shells really are more of a pain to deal with than they're worth. Here's the bane of my existence, Big Eye. Hey, I made it! Alright. Wonderful. And you're gonna die because of all the pain you've caused me. Yes, that's right, I've done this stage more than once. We'll get to that in a little bit, though. Okay, on to Cutman himself. Quite unfortunately for him, as much as I like Cutman, simple fact is he's a piece of cake. And there we go. And here we have the score analysis, which again you only get in this game. Alright, 1 down, 5 to go. Now, I'm not going to be cheesy and tell you that I got through this on the first chance. No. This is actually a feature I'm planning to implement on all these videos. You'll see just how much of a pain this stage really was for me.
Snip, 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 cut, cut.
Shortcut past the flying shell. So help me, if I make this on a test video, I'm gonna scream. Alright, Big Eye, here's your chance to ruin it for me. Good boy! Including the ability to duck and a 2-player co-op mode. Ow, bugger. Alright, Big Eye. Ow, bugger! Now the biggest pain in the level, quite literally, ow, blast! Ow. I ran out of energy and couldn't do anything until I got killed off. Oh, come on. There. Start things off, decided to give myself a bit of a challenge. Oh, you're kidding me. Come in. These things can be kind of tricky. Sometimes they'll move before you really expect them to, and if they hit you, for a minor enemy, they do fairly moderate damage, actually. And like that. And now the biggest threat of the stage. Hi, Big Eye. Ah, bugger! Now, oddly, several features... Ugh. Alright, here we go again. Time for Big Eye. Oh, you bloody bastard. Oh, die, 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 die. You are gonna die. I don't care that I've lost already. You are gonna die. And so there you have it, the long road to a flawless Cutman run. This was actually pretty fun to do. I hope to do it with the rest. And another feature I'm hoping to do is a difficulty analysis for each stage. So without further ado, let's get those totals up. Out of 10, I give Cutman a 1 difficulty. The reasoning being that his stage really isn't all that hard. Most of the enemies are fairly predictable. Cutman himself is really easy to beat. The only true threat in the stage, if you're really paying attention, is Big Eye. It's really hard to tell if he's going to take a short or a tall jump, and you can only get under him if he's going to do a tall one. That being said, the rest of the stage is pretty easy, so he doesn't rank too high. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you'll enjoy the other ones I plan to do. I don't know how long it's going to take to do more of these, but we'll see. With that, Cutman is down, 1 down, 5 to go. Fare thee well.